Tomorrow's People. This is an LMDI production. Tomorrow's People. This is an LMDI production. Tomorrow's People. This is an LMDI production. Out there, boys and girls, and this again is your knowledge session program, a space indeed for academic excellence. The program is the LMDI Tomorrow's People, on the trail for real excellence in knowledge seeking, and I am ZOS Silney.
Everyone needs a voice, but it's hard to find one, especially when nobody wants to listen. Tomorrow's People, giving children a voice.
Tomorrow's People, welcome back. Today on our trail for academic excellence is another session of our series of national general knowledge pop quizzing. Our moderation team is headed by
D. Adam Toba. Hello. Chigalaka. Chigalaka Chi. Chigalaka Chi Chi. Who's moving? Who's dropping? Zimane. 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 Stop. This is Tomorrow's People, a production of the Liberia Media for Democratic Initiatives. Tomorrow's People is here today in the City Hall in Barclayville City, Grand Kru County, for the Grand Final March to identify one team to represent Grand Kru County at the regional level in the Southeast. Our grand finalists here today in Barclayville City are the Judge Dixon United Methodist High School and Barclayville Central High School. Ladies and gentlemen, color us as we take the procession of our grand finalists here today. Thank you. And your faithfulness each day. I'm honored to invite for quizzing none other but Judge Dixon United Methodist High School. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Judge Dixon United Methodist High School. The Judge Dixon High School quizzing team is processing here today in Barclayville City. The Grand Final March to determine our team to represent Grand Kru County at the regional level. I'm equally pleased, ladies and gentlemen, to invite for quizzing none other but Barclayville Central High School. Put the hands together for Barclayville Central High School. The quizzing team of Barclayville Central High is processing here in the City Hall in Barclayville City, Grand Kru County, to play a match against Judge Dixon so that we find a winner to represent Grand Kru County at the regional level in the Southeast. Ladies and gentlemen, please have it quiet and then remain standing as we sing the national anthem of the Republic of Liberia. Thank you. Sing along the instrumental. Oh, Liberia. You are not singing. Zimane. Stop. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the audience, please have your seats. Judge Dixon, please lead the traditional handshake and take your seat. All right. This is Tomorrow's People, and Tomorrow's People is in partnership with the Boyman Foley Sports Center located Buse Quarter in Monrovia. Boyman Foley Sports Center is a Liberian-owned business that deals in all kinds of quality sporting materials. Boyman Foley Sports Center is that group that has committed itself to providing trophies for every level of LMDI National Academic Challenge competition. We are also using the Tomorrow's People platform to promote agriculture, especially the Ministry of Agriculture STAR project and RETRAP, with the hope that we will reach an understanding where the ministry will be able to provide scholarship, especially in the area of agriculture, for some of our national winners. Having said this, ladies and gentlemen, our moderating board here remains constant. We have our drivers, Aliu Donso and Giflo Dennis somewhere around. We have our chief technician, Eric Johnny, seated tight, ready to operate our machines here and make sure that the sound comes through very well. We have our videographer and photographer, Jala Kane, on camera right now. On my left is one of our judges who has also been helping to coordinate activities on behalf of Tomorrow's People in Grand Kru County, Samsu Weir. On my immediate right is 5th grade Nubo, our statistician. I'm your moderator, D. Adam Toba. We go straight to remind you of a few rules governing the competition. The bell there is the champion's bell. That means it is absolutely impossible to cheat using the bell. That's very helpful. And that bell is made by our chief technician, Eric Johnny. Later we will announce his number so that those who would like to get in contact with him to make sure that they get a bell for their teams can be able to contact him and do so. And then when you are answering, or when you are talking, or when you are about to talk and hear this sound, that means time has elapsed. So if you intended talking, do not talk. If you are already talking, you make sure you stop talking. Failure to take that will lead to penalty by -5 or more than 5. If you buzz the bell, make sure you hold onto it until you are recognized by the moderator. When speaking, make sure you speak very clearly so that we can understand you. When doing introduction, especially self-introduction, make sure you promote your own names. And then our subject categories remain constant. We have mathematics, language arts, general science, social studies, agricultural science, and then current events. For general science and mathematics, for correctly answering a question, you will be awarded 15 points. If you intercept, correctly complete, and provide a correct answer, you will be awarded 20 points. And then for the rest of the subject categories, you will be awarded 10 points for correctly answering. If you intercept, correctly complete, and also answer, you will be awarded 15 points. Your failure to correctly complete an intercepted question will lead to -5. Having said all of these, ladies and gentlemen, all other rules remain constant. We now go to our teams for introduction, beginning with JJ Dixon. JJ Dixon, for 30 seconds, introduce your playing team. Thank you.
Tomorrow's People. This is an LMDI production.
All right. Thanks, Mr. Moderator. Representing the JJ Dixon Elementary High School, I brought with me 3 Bruno scholars with better introduce themselves. On my right, I have here Adara Chido, Bobore Mike, better effect on your Cafadio Vic. Followed by your student.
So several pages are remain constant.
LTF is my name, I remain constant.
Sevi as the homework so people have go test go ladi phrase mini captain. KKV Limala MZ they have go test go remains my name. But when the beer begin to booze, you do refer to me as be aware of the battle. Ladi phrase meaning you are not told but always be there. Pause.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Judge Dixon for that wonderful introduction. We now turn the pendulum of introduction over to Barclayville Central High. For 30 seconds, introduce your playing team.
Tomorrow's people. This is an LMDI production.
Mr. Moderator, I've come with the three friendly little good from the Barclayville Central High School, but they were better introduced and said.
I'm student Linda Towley, but for this match, I remain incredible Linda.
The name remains the Lavis Yanti, but for the sake of the man, you can better refer to me as Luku Brito.
I am Alexander A. Zibley, but for today's match, refer to me as Captain. The lighting phrase meaning seize the day.
Jerry K. Camo Jenna my binomial nomenclature for the game begin to intensify. It will refer to me as Man Sarah Song.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together this time for Barclayville Central High. Thank you very much. Judge Dixon, test your buzzer. So my instructions 1, 2, 3, and 4. Captain, is everything okay? Use the microphone, Captain, and be attentive.
Perfect.
Barclayville Central High, test your buzzer. So my instructions 1, 2, 3, and 4. Captain, is everything absolutely okay?
Perfect.
All right, Captain, Barclayville Central High, stand. Briefly stand and speak to me to the microphone. Stand, Captain, stand. Does your school have an ode?
Yes.
Turn to the audience, ask members of your team to stand with you. At the count of 3, I ask the school to join you to sing your ode. 1, 2, 3, we are waiting for you. Go ahead, Captain.
All right. Barclayville Central High student, yeah, let's get there.
Do
1, 2, 3, go. Barclayville Central Senior High School. Darling, we sing the words of God. Oh, Bella, Bibra, and Washam. To the world, especially La Bibra. Barclayville Central High. Barclayville Central High. Reading Harmony. It may be bad. It may be good that we know what is flow.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Barclayville Central High for that wonderful school ode. Judge Dixon, Captain, stand. Speak to me. Do you have a school ode?
Yeah.
All right. Ask your teammates to stand. From the count of 3, you can lead the ode.
1, 2, 3, go. Lord bless our school, JGD can sing. Lord bless our school, JGD can sing. Lord bless the neighbor, bless our Lord. Oh, Lord, receive thee. Oh, Lord, receive thee. Spirit of God, 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 come to the Lord forever. Oh, Lord, receive thee. Oh, Lord, receive thee.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. That's time for Judge Dixon High School. Thank you very much. We go straight to the march. Category language as Barclayville Central High 1. I'm about the minors. Barclayville Central High 2. When I read 5, our minors 20 jazz now. We go straight to the march. Category language arts. Question number 1.
Tomorrow's people.
A meaningful unit that is added. Complete my question, Barclayville Central High.
The meaningful unit that is added at the beginning of the base word is squad 1.
Manons 5 from Barclayville Central High. Transfer question to Judge Dixon. A meaningful unit that is added to the beginning or the end of a word or root of word to change its meaning can be termed as what? Your answer?
Take suffix.
Wrong. The correct answer is affix. Suffix is ending, prefix is beginning. Both of them affix. No argument, my dear quizzer. Question number 2, language arts. Question number 2, language arts. What is the name of the part of speech of the underlined word in this sentence? They are extremely tired. Underlined word extremely. Your answer? Barclayville Central High.
They have it.
10 points for Barclayville Central High for adverb. Question number 3, language arts. The question reads, who wrote the play Arms and a Man? Who wrote the play Arms and a Man? Your answer, Barclayville Central High.
When I Shakespeare?
Wrong. Transfer question to Judge Dixon. Your answer, who wrote the play Arms and a Man?
China Achibi.
Wrong. George Bernard Shaw is the correct answer. Question number 4, language arts. Correctly spell the word pneumonia. Barclayville Central High.
Take P-N-E-U-M-O-N-I-A.
You have to come back again, my dear quizzer.
Take P-N-E-U-M-O-N-I-A.
10 points to Central High for pneumonia. Question number 5. Language arts. What figure of speech is the expression man proposes, God disposes? Judge Dixon.
Take antithesis.
10 points to Judge Dixon for antithesis. That does it for language arts. Scoreboard is Judge Dixon 10, Barclayville Central High 15, margin 5 in favor of Barclayville Central High. Question number 2, social studies.
Number 1.
Question number 1, sorry, we got interrupted, so we thought we were already at question number 2. Question number 1, social studies. A line on the topographic map that represents locations that have the same altitude can be termed as what? Judge Dixon.
The equator.
Wrong. Transfer question to Barclayville Central High. A line on a topographic map that represents locations that have the same altitude can be termed as what? Your answer, Barclayville Central High.
Take the meridian.
Wrong. Contour or contour line is the correct answer. Question number 2, social studies. Your question reads, who drafted or wrote the Declaration of Independence of Liberia? Your answer, Barclayville Central High.
Take Hillary Teach.
10 points to Central High for Hillary Teach. An imaginary circle at latitude 66 degrees 30 minutes north around the North Pole is known as what? Your answer, Central High.
The Arctic Circle.
Arctic Circle, 10 points to Barclayville Central High for Arctic Circle. Question number 4, social studies. In word history, how do you refer to a conflict lasting from 1808 to 1813? In which, complete my question, Barclayville Central High.
In which England defeated France.
-5 from Barclayville Central High. Transfer question to Judge Dixon. In world history, how do you refer to a conflict lasting from 1808 to 1813 in which Spanish rebels with the aid of British forces fought to drive Napoleon's French troops out of Spain? Your answer, Judge Dixon.
Waterloo Battle.
Wrong. The Peninsular War. Question number 5, the last social studies question in this first half. Who was the last agent during the colonial period? The answer, Barclay.
Take Anthony D. Williams.
10 points to Barclayville Central Hub for Anthony D. Williams. That does it for social studies. Scoreboard reads Judge Dixon 10, Barclayville Central Hub 40, margin 30 in favor of Barclayville Central High. I'm your moderator, D. Adam Toba.
Tomorrow's people. This is an LMDI production.
We'll go to the category General science. General science question number 1. In physics, the force applied per unit area is termed as what? JJ Dixon, what may be your answer?
Take density.
Density, wrong. Transfer question to Barclayville Central Hall. In physics, the force applied per unit area is termed as what? Your answer, Barclayville Central Hall.
Displacement.
I can hear you, my dear quizzer.
Displacement.
Displacement, wrong. Pressure is the correct answer. Pressure. Question number 2, general science. The resistive forces that arise to oppose the motion or attempted motion of an object past another with which it is in contact is called what? Barclayville Central. JJ Dixon, George just told me it's JJ Dixon.
Take Aishon.
Wrong. Transfer question to Barclayville Central Hall. The resistive forces that arise to oppose the motion or attempted motion of an object past another with which it is in contact can be termed as what? Barclayville Central Hall, your answer.
Take gravitational force.
Wrong. Friction is the correct answer. Question number 3. Question number 3. General science question number 3. The scientific study of the skin is termed as what? JJ Dixon, your answer.
Take osteoporosis. Osteoporosis.
Wrong. Transfer question to Barclayville Central Hall. The scientific study of the skin is termed as what? Your answer, Barclayville Central Hall.
Epilogy.
Wrong. Dermatology is the correct answer. Question number 4. Question number 4. A type of cell division in which the number of chromosomes is reduced by half. Complete my question, JJ Dixon.
Is reduced by half. It's called what?
You have the last chance to complete.
The type of cell division in which the chromosome is reduced either half or 2. It's called what?
Half or 2 is called what? -5, no significant addition. -5 from JJ Dixon. Transfer question. A type of cell division in which the number of chromosomes is reduced by half and 4 half blood cells result can be termed as your answer as what?
Barclayville. Meiosis.
Meiosis. 15 points to Barclayville Central Hall for meiosis. Question number 5, last general science question in this first half. A specialized tissue. Complete my question, Barclayville Central Hall.
A specialized tissue that work together to perform the same function is called what?
-5 from Barclayville Central Hall. Transfer question to JJ Dixon, United Methodist High School. A specialized tissue inside plant leaves where photosynthesis takes place can be termed as what?
The chloroplast.
Wrong. Mesosphere is the correct answer. That does it for general science. Scopo reads JJ Dixon 5, Barclayville Central Hall 50. Margin 45 in favor of Barclayville Central Hall. I'm your moderator, D. Adam Toba.
Tomorrow's people. This is an LMDI production.
Question number 1 category, mathematics. Mathematics. Question number 1. If 1 over u, the letter u, small u, if 1 over u minus 1 over v is equal to 1 over f, make u the subject of the equation. If 1 over u minus 1 over v is equal to 1 over f, make u the subject of the equation. Your answer, Judge Dixon.
US equal to 1.
US got a 1. Wrong. Transfer question 2. Barclayville Central High. If 1 over U minus 1 over V is equal to 1 over F, make U the subject of the equation. Your answer, Barclayville Central High.
Take U is equal to V minus F all over 1.
Wrong. U is equal to FV all over F plus V. Question number 2, mathematics. Solve the equation. 2 raised to the power, parenthesis opens, 9x minus 3, it closes, is equal to 8 raised to the power, parenthesis opens, 3 minus x. I come again, my dear mathematicians. Solve the equation 2 raised to the power, parenthesis opens, 9x minus 3, it closes, is equal to 8 raised to the power, parenthesis opens, 3 minus x, it closes. Solve for x. Barclayville Central High.
Take your answer to be 8 raised to parenthesis open.
Transfer question to Judge Dixon. Solve the equation 2 raised to the power, parenthesis opens, 9x minus 3, it closes, is equal to 8 raised to the power, 3 minus x, it closes. Your answer, Judge Dixon. Your answer, my dear quizzer. Time, your answer is 1. Question number 3, mathematics. If sin theta is equal to 3 over 5, find cos theta. If sin theta is equal to 3 over 5, find cos theta. Your answer, Barclayville Central High.
Take your answer to be 5 over 3.
5 over 3. Wrong. Transfer question to Judge Dixon High School. If sin theta is equal to 3 over 5, find cos theta. Judge Dixon, your answer?
Take 15.
Wrong. 4 over 5 is the correct answer. Question number 4, mathematics. Solve the equation, especially the quadratic equation. X squared minus 144 is equal to 0. Your answer, Barclayville Central High.
Take S is equal to plus minus 12.
S is equal to plus or minus 12, 15 points to Barclayville Central High. That does it for category. My statistician said one more question in category mathematics. The question reads, find the perimeter of a regular octagon of side measured 12 centimeters. Your answer, Judge Dixon. Time transfer question to Barclayville Central High. Find the perimeter of a regular octagon of side 12 centimeters. Your answer, Barclayville Central High.
Take P is equal to 96 centimeters.
15 points to Barclayville Central High for that. That does it for category mathematics. Scoreboard reads, Judge Dixon 5, Barclayville Central High 80, margin 75 in favor of Barclayville Central High. Barclayville Central High, who's moving? Who's dropping? All right, the race is now the swift but hidden endurer to the end. Not only to the end, but to the very, very end. I'm your moderator, D. Adam Toba.
Tomorrow's people. This is an LMDI production.
Category Agricultural Science. Agricultural Science. The question reads, what are the two international groups? What are the two international groups that are providing funding or support for STAR Project and ReTrap? Your answer, Barclayville Central High.
Le World Bank and International Malaysian Development.
Wrong. Transfer question. Transfer question to JJ Dixon. What are the names of the two international groups that are providing support or funding for the STAR Project and ReTrap? Your answer.
The World Bank and the World Aid Program.
You are also very wrong. We have the World Bank and then we have IFAD. IFAD is the International Fund for Agricultural Development. All right, so you are answering for T-shirt and you are answering for points. So for the effort the other team made, we'll give that team one agricultural T-shirt. I mean, you are looking at all the T-shirt. Get a T-shirt to the girl, yeah? Can take all the T-shirt. All right? So, scoreboard reads JJ Dixon 5, Barclayville Central High 80, margin 75 in favor of Barclayville Central High. We'll go to the category current events. The question in the area of new money. The question reads, what two denominations of the Liberian currency are in coins? JJ Dixon, your answer.
Take $5 and $10.
10 points to JJ Dixon. Scoreboard reads JJ Dixon 15, Barclayville Central High 80. The margin is 65 in favor of Barclayville Central High. But ladies and gentlemen, we now ask both teams to swap positions. We ask the coaches to speak with them briefly. I'm the moderator, D. Adam Toba.
Tomorrow's people. This is an LMDI production.
Hello to all of you, our farmers in this country. This is good news, very good news for all of you, the farmers in this country. The government of Liberia, through the Ministry of Agriculture, is right now working with two agricultural groups that are giving helping hands to all the farmers in this country for them to be able to make bigger and better farms, not only for eating, but to be able to sell and live a better life. The two agricultural groups that our government is working with are called Star P and ReTrap. Star P, the spelling for Star P is STAR-P, and the spelling for ReTrap is RETRAP, ReTrap. Now, the S in Star P stands for smallholder agriculture, which means a small farm that is bigger than a garden. The T stands for transformation, meaning making farming different now, making it bigger and better. The A stands for agribusiness, which means making farm not just for eating, but for business purpose. The R stands for revitalization, which means making farming better again. And the P stands for project, which is the whole idea of these agricultural groups helping our farmers. That is the project. And for ReTrap, the first R in ReTrap stands for rural. Rural. It means the interior part of the country where many of our people are making their farms in the interior. Then the E stands for economic. Economic is the business idea of this whole farming business. Then TRA stands for transformation, which means changing the way that we've been making our farm to make it better. And the P also stands for project. Star P is helping farmers who are into the rice farming business, in the oil palm business, and also those that are in the vegetable business, meaning people who plant cucumber, okra, bitter ball, pepper, and so many others. And Retrap is in the business of helping farmers who are making rubber farm, farmers who are making cassava farm, and also into oil palm farm and rubber farm and all of that. But not only that, Retrap is in the business of also helping our farmers to connect them or to make contact for them with the big business people who can buy their goods, who can buy their market. Retrap is also helping our farmers by training them, giving them good training so that they can be able to make bigger and better farm. Retrap is also helping our farmers by fixing the roads that are coming from their farm to the market, that they will be able to carry their goods for selling. This message is coming to you from the Liberia Media for Democratic Initiatives, LMDI, on behalf of the government of Liberia through the Ministry of Agriculture, with support from the World Bank and IFAD. IFAD is the International Fund for Agricultural Development. And my name is Ziman Mpape.
Tomorrow's people. This is an LMDI production.
Barclayville Central High Captain, speak to me to the microphone. Any substitution?
Yes.
Let's hear the introduction quickly.
All right, thank you ever so much. And it remains successful areas of Vesta now we said to be my intellectual nomenclature.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for that player. Louder than that. Thank you. JJ Dixon, any substitution?
Yes, sir.
Let's hear the introduction quickly.
I'm Larry Jr., but for the benefit of the man, remain heptatistic lading 1 minute boza.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together this time for that player on the bench for JJ Dixon. This is the second half of this grand final match. Another player. Oh, go ahead, do the introduction quickly.
I'm successful, but for the sake of the audience, get better refer to me. Nasty plaster, the only man I make plaster to participate in every party.
At the plaster, you can carry black plaster and put a poor balloon food in it from the party. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put our hands together for that great quizzer, for that introduction. We'll go strictly to the match. This is the grand final in Grand Kru County, particularly Barclayville City, to identify a team to represent Grand Kru at the regional level in the southeastern region of LMDI National Academic Challenge competition. And this grand final match is here at the Barclayville City Hall between JJ Dixon United Methodist High School and Barclayville Central High. Category language arts, question number 1.
Tomorrow's people. This is an LMDI production.
Who wrote the play The Dilemma of a Ghost? Barclayville Central High.
Nguji Watiango.
Nguji Watiango, wrong transfer. Question 2. JJ Dixon, who wrote the play The Dilemma of a Ghost? Your answer?
Take Ola Rotimi.
Wrong. Amata Ado. Question number 2. Question number 2. What kind of conjunction is the underlined word as used in this sentence? The sentence reads, my stomach was hurting, so I went to the clinic. The underlined word is so. Your answer, Barclayville Central High.
Take coordinating conjunction.
10 points to Barclayville Central High for coordinating conjunction. Question number 3, language arts. Identify this sentence. Identify this sentence according to purpose. Pray without ceasing. Your answer, JJ Dixon.
Imperative sentence.
Imperative sentence. 10 points to JJ Dixon for imperative sentence. Question number 4, language arts. Correctly pronounce the word you will hear the moderator spell. The word is spelled R-E-C-E-I-P-T. Judge Dixon, your answer? Receipt. Receipt, wrong. Transfer question to Barclayville Central Hall. Correctly pronounce the word you hear the moderator spell. The word is spelled R-E-C-E-I-P-T. Your answer, Barclayville Central Hall.
Take receipt.
Receipt. You are also very wrong, my dear quizzer. The P in receipt is silent, so it's pronounced receipt, not receipt. Last language arts question. The question reads, correctly spell the underlined word as used in the following sentence. The sentence reads, my uncle died of rheumatism. And the word is rheumatism. Correctly spell the word rheumatism. Barclayville Central High.
Take R-O-M-A-N.
Oh, your breath on the quizzer. Wrong. Transfer a question to Judge Dixon. Correctly spell the underlined words in the following sentence. The sentence reads, my uncle died of rheumatism. The underlined word is rheumatism. Spell rheumatism. I'm voting Judge Dixon.
R-U-M-A-T-I-S-M.
Oh, your breath on the quizzer. You are also very wrong. R-H-E-U-M-A-T-I-S-M. That does it for category language arts scoreboard reads. Judge Dixon 25, Barclayville Central High 90, margin 65 in favor of Barclayville Central High. I'm your moderator, D. Adam Toba.
Tomorrow's people. This is an LMDI production.
We'll go to the category social studies question number 1. This is a grand final match in Barclayville City between J.J. Dixon, United Methodist High School, and the Barclayville Central High. This match will help us identify a team to represent Grand Kru County at the regional level in LMDI National Academic Challenge competition. Social studies question number 1. A political party in Germany led by Adolf Hitler was called what? Your answer, Barclayville Central.
The Holocaust.
Wrong. Transfer question to J.J. Dixon. A political party in Germany led by Adolf Hitler was known as what? Your answer, J.J. Dixon.
The People's Party.
The People's Party. Wrong. Nazi Party is the correct answer. Question number 2, social studies. Decipher the abbreviation or short form GDP. Barclayville Central High.
Gross domestic product.
Gross domestic product. 10 points to Barclayville Central High. Question number 3, social studies. A lake used to store water for. Complete my question.
A lake used to store water for agricultural use or purpose is called what?
For agriculture.
For agricultural uses or purposes is called what?
-5 from Barclayville Central High. Transfer question to J.J. Dixon. A lake used to store water for community use can be termed as what? Your answer, J.J. Dixon.
Take the well.
Well. You say lake, you say well. Wrong. Reservoir is the correct answer. Barclayville Central High, the information you tried to push was not related to reservoir. It was related to dam. Have we taken you? It means we're taking different information. By you saying agricultural purpose, that was dam. Dam far from reservoir. So don't even try to act like you were in the right of something. Question number 4, social studies. A land surrounded by water. Complete my question.
Is called what?
Complete my question is not is called what?
A land surrounded by water.
Complete my question, my dear.
A land surrounded by water is called what?
-5 from J.J. Dixon. -5 from Judge Dixon. Transfer question to Barclayville Central Hall. A land surrounded by water on 3 sides is termed as what?
Peninsula.
Peninsula. 10 points to Barclayville Central Hall for Peninsula. We'll take the last social studies question in this match. The beginning of autumn and spring. The 2 days each year when the sun is directly overhead at the equator can be termed as what? Let's hear you, Judge Dixon, United Methodist High School.
The equinox.
Equinox.
The equinox season.
You got to use the microphone clearly.
The equinox season.
Equinox. 10 points to Judge Dixon for equinox. That does it for social studies. Coboris, Judge Dixon 30, Barclayville Central High 105, margin 75 in favor of Barclayville Central High. I'm your moderator, D. Adam Toba.
Tomorrow's people. This is an LMDI production.
We go to the category General Science. Question number 1, General Science. A muscular organ that pumps, complete my question, Barclayville Central High.
A muscular organ that pumps blood around the body or in the body.
Okay, manage for your completion. What
the heart?
20 points to Barclayville Central Heart for heart. Question number 2, General Science. In a flower, a thin stem-like part of a statement is termed as what? The answer, Barclayville Central High.
Take the pudding.
Wrong transfer question to J.J. Dixon. In a flower, a thin stem-like part of a statement is termed as what? The answer, J.J. Dixon.
Testomata.
Wrong. Filament is the correct answer. General Science question number 3. The number of protons. Complete my question, J.J. Dixon.
The number of protons in the nucleus of an atom is called what?
Your completion is accepted. And what may be your answer?
Atomic number.
Atomic number. 20 points to J.J. Dixon for atomic number. Question number 4, General Science. In mitosis, the second phase during which chromosomes line up along the cell. Complete my question, Barclayville Central High.
In which chromosome line up in the cell of the equator is called what?
Complete my question, Barclayville Central High.
In which the chromosome line up in the cell of the equator can be termed as what?
You got to say and speak clearly. You have your last chance. If you don't speak for me,
at the equator is called what?
Equator. -5 from Barclayville Central High. Transfer question to J.J. Dixon. In mitosis, the second phase during which chromosomes line up along the cell from the midplane can be termed as what? Your answer, J.J. Dixon.
Metaphase.
Metaphase, 15 points to J.J. Dixon for metaphase. Question number 5. Question number 5. Which element has the chemical symbol K? The answer,
potassium.
Potassium. 15 points to J.J. Dixon for potassium. That does it for General Science Coboris. J.J. Dixon 80. Barclayville Central High 120. Margin 40 in favor of Barclayville Central High. I'm your moderator, D. Adam Toba.
Tomorrow's people. This is an LMDI production.
We go to the category Mathematics. Question number 1. Simplify the root of 121 minus the root of 144. Barclayville Central High. Your answer, Barclayville Central High.
Take your answer to be -1.
15 points to Barclayville Central High for -1. Question number 2. Mathematics. Completely factorize 9x squared minus 1. 9x squared minus 1. Your answer, J.J. Dixon. Time transfer question to Barclayville Central High. Completely factorize 9x squared minus 1. Your answer, Barclayville Central High. Time. That was a transfer question and you are wasting our time intentionally. Parenthesis opens 3x minus 1, it closes. Another one opens 3x plus 1. Question number 3, mathematics. Mathematics, question number 3. Solve the equation x is equal to the root of 2x plus 3. Your answer, JJ Dixon.
Take x is equal to the root of 5.
X is equal to the root of 5. Wrong transfer question to Barclayville Central High. Solve the equation x is equal to the root of 2x plus 3. Your answer, Barclayville Central High. Time. X is equal to 3 or x is equal to minus 1. Question number 4. The roots of a quadratic equation are. Let's assume I didn't see it. The roots of a quadratic equation are minus 1 and minus 3 over 2. Find the equation. The roots of the quadratic equation are minus 1 and minus 3 over 2. Find the equation. Time 2x squared plus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. We'll take the last mathematics question. It is all important match here. This is a match to determine a winner to represent Grand Kru County at the regional level in the southeastern region of ESS of LMDI National Academic Challenge Competition. The question reads, solve the equation. X squared is equal to 3 parenthesis opens 2x plus 9 it closes. I come again. What may be your answer, JJ Dixon?
Take x squared plus 27.
Wrong transfer question to Barclayville Central High. Solve the equation. X squared is equal to 3 parenthesis opens 2x plus 9 it closes. Your answer, Barclayville Central High.
Take your answer to be 2x squared minus 6x minus 27 equals 0.
Wrong. Minus 3 is the correct answer. That does it for category mathematics. Cobo reads, JJ Dixon 80, Barclayville Central High 135, margin 55 in favor of Barclayville Central High. We are using the champion's bell here today, and as we always do, and this belt is made by our chief technician Eric Johnny. Those interested in contacting Eric Johnny for assistance in making bells for your quizzing teams, contact Eric Johnny on Lone Star cell number 0880973590 or Orange cell number 0775273187. I'm your moderator, D. Adam Toba.
Tomorrow's people. This is an LMDI production.
We go to category agricultural science. Category agricultural science. Your question reads, name one value chain for reed trap and one value chain for star pea. Barclayville Central High.
For reed trap, I gave you portrait. And for Stappy, I gave you horticulture.
10 points to Barclayville Central High for that answer. Scopo reads, JJ Dixon, 80, Barclayville Central High 145. Margin 65 in favor of Barclayville Central High. Ladies and gentlemen, who's moving? Who's stopping? We now ask both teams to rise and take the last question in this grand final match here in the city hall in Barclayville City, Grand Kru County. The question in the category current events with emphasis in the area new money awareness. Correctly name all the denominations. Complete my question. JJ Dixon, United Methodist High School.
Correctly name all the denomination of the new money.
Your completion is accepted. And what may be your answer, my dear?
$5,
$5,
$10,
$10,
$20,
$20,
$50,
$50,
$100, $500, and $1,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, give that great quizzer 15 points. Scoreboard finally reads Barclayville Central High 145, JJ Dixon 95, margin 50 in favor of Barclayville Central High School. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, Barclayville Central High School, on your victory to represent Grand Kru County at the regional level in the southeastern region in the national challenge competition. Congratulations, JJ Dixon, on your second place win. I'm the moderator, D. Adam Toba. Thank you.
Barclayville Central.
Tomorrow's people. This is an LMDI production.